Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Munawar Munir, and we are going to have a working session in which I will walk you through that how we can automate the order process. So in this process, first I will show you that what actually this process is going to do is, then I will elaborate you that how you can integrate all those parts to make it automate. So in this session, first I will show you what I have already done and then I will create it from scratch. So actually the goal is we wanted a prompt or a message from a customer, and according to that message, the AI agent should go to the Google Gemini and then clarify that message, and out of that message it will see in the Google Sheet that what actually the answer would be. So what we are going to do is we are going to automate. For example, we have assuming a pizza shop in which assuming we have multiple type of pizzas available, burgers available. So once the customer wanted to see that whether which type of pizzas or burgers are available, so accordingly he will ask, and the Google from the Google Sheet, this agent will get the appropriate category as well as whatever the stock available it will get from there. So first let me show you that how it works, and then we will see that how we can automate it from scratch. For example, if we wanted to ask, do you have pizzas? So in that case, what it will do is it will ask the question from Google Gemini, it will save in the memory, it will see in the two sheets, and whatever the answer would be, it will give us that yes, we have a pizza, we have it in large, small, and the medium sizes. So from where it is getting. So I have Google Sheet, just I'm just elaborating it. Then I will walk you through then how I connected them. So for example, we have a sheet in which we have categorized it, the pizza's name, the category, small, medium, and the price, for example. In the same manner, we have another sheet in which the same things are there, but we have also mentioned the stock over there. So just to elaborate in this session, I have two sheets to demonstrate, and the third sheet I will elaborate in the second video. So what this automated process is doing is it is getting the information from our sheet which are already connected, and if for example if we ask more than whatever the stock is available, then definitely it will deny. For example, if I say, so I told the agent to get the 100 large pizzas. So as you can see, once I ordered for a 100 large pizza, it says no, I'm sorry. We only have 50 large pizzas in our stock. So it means it's checking both the sheets. In the first sheet, it will check whatever the items are available, and the second sheet definitely it will check what type of or what stock is available. So it means it's working as expected. So now I will walk you through that how we can create it from scratch. So this already been created. So I will tell you one by one all the parts, how we are connecting them and how we can integrate to get the desired result. So to start with, let me go to the overview here. Overview, I have multiple workflows available here. So I'm going to create it from scratch. So we are going to have all those steps created by our own self. We are not going to build by AI. So the first thing is we need to have the chat trigger here. First point. So we will get it so that the user can input here, and from those inputs, the result can be get from there onwards. So I'm going to connect it with AI agent. Let me search the agent here. So once the agent is there, we are going to connect it with the agent. So it has three parts. So one part is we need to connect it with any of the chat models so that whatever the prompt we are giving it, it should be refined, or from there onward it will move to the further. So just sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use the Google Gemini. I have already created my credentials, so that's why it's not prompting for the credential. Otherwise, it will ask for credential to enter. So two parts has been completed. Now, if we wanted to store our messages for the purpose of next use, then you can use the memory here. So I'm going to select the simple memory. So it will store some of the messages. Whatever the messages will be entered, they will go to the Google Gemini, and all those messages will also be stored for the next context. Then the true part comes. Here we have to have our two sheets available. As I mentioned, let me show you the sheets again. Let me open them. One sheet is item and the other sheet is stock. In item, we have the items available with the price as well as the category. In the stock, we have the same thing, but we have the stock over there. So in tools type, we will select the Excel sheet from here. Sorry, let me the Google Sheets afterwards. So in Google Sheets, I have already created linked my account with it. You can directly link your account with it, and then it automatically will be connected over there. And from the resources, it will get the sheets within the documents which are available. And these are the operations. So I'm just getting the rows. I'm not inserting. So I will set the get rows. And as far as the documents are concerned, my sheet name is foods, as you can see here. And from the sheets, in the documents, what type of sheets I wanted to connect with it. So that the first sheet I wanted to connect with it. So I'm just clicking it. Nothing else is need to be done on this part. We just need to close it. So once we will query anything, it will go here, it will store in the simple memory, and it will look into the sheet where the items are available. And the second thing is definitely we have to have all those stocks to be validated as well. So I will again select the same scenario. I will get the record. Now the sheet is document is same, but the sheet would be different. So it will get both the records from both the sheets. From so up to till level this level, everything is looks good, but it would not work because we have not provided anything to the AE agent that what type of information these two Google Sheets have. So we can prompt it. It will go all the steps, but it would not get. We will not get the desired results. So in order to get the desired result, what we have to do is we need to provide some information to our agent. So in order to provide the information, we just need to go to uh, the the AI agent here, right? And from the AI agent, we need to select the system messages. So this system messages is an open text box in which you can give the direction to the AI agent that what type of information we need to look into that. For the sake of this tutorial, I have already created some prompts in which this is a plain English, but definitely we need to tell the agent what it need to do. So I have told the agent that you are an AI assistant connected to a Google Sheet spreadsheet. There are two sheets, and you must treat both as a required source. So I have told that there are two sheets. One is an item sheet in which I have mentioned all those columns here. The other one is a stock sheet. I also mentioned that these are the columns it contains. And then I have provided some information to it. For example, mandatory data access rule. It's need to be verified. I tell the agent you must always check the both the sheet before answering. An answer is invalid if the stock information is required and the stock sheet is not checked. Item detail, these type of details should be given there. Availability and the quantity come only from the stock sheet. Match rows using item ID first and then name as a fallback. If an item exists in the item but not in the stock, treat it out of stock. Then the reasoning part. So I'm telling that for every user's query, follow the order, identify the item from the item sheets, look up the matching item in the stock sheet, combine item details, stock plus information, and then generate the response. And then there are two type of queries or the answers. One is just inquiry. So in inquiry, we just need a simple English, and the answer should also be as simple. So I'm telling the agent that response in a clear, simple, plain English do not require JSON if it is inquiry. If the stock is zero or missing, clearly say out of stock. Always mention the stock quantity when availability is relevant. These are the some prompts which we will get back. So the restriction is never answer availability without checking the stock, never guess stock values, never return Jensen upon inquiry, never ignore the stock sheet. Right. So these type of things I have given the information to my assistant. So once they are done, then our part has been completed. So it means now what will happen is it will ask for something, it will go here, it will check in the Gemini, and then simplify it, and then store in the memory, and from agent's prompt, which we already provided, it will check both the sheets. So as I have mentioned in the start of this tutorial, so it's looks good now. So everything you can do it on this agent. But in the next video, what I will do is I will also add another sheet over here so that once the order is there, then the order should also be stored in the sheets. So I think that's all we wanted to cover here. So if you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you so much.